Widdowmaker, stay ahead of the game.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We are again at Sophy World Touring Car 600. I'm a little disappointed from the results of the last race. I did expect to win. I didn't expect Sophy to put up such a good fight, but I have discovered a couple of issues. And that is, there are a couple of cars that sneaked in with a PP greater than 600. So we've adjusted those. I don't think anybody noticed. Nobody's fed back yet. But if we were to look in the setup for the race, we would find that Mr. Fraggle was driving a car with an engine swap. The Supra was engine swapped, which I hadn't noticed. The Armenia was riding on racing soft tyres, and that's why he was quietly quicker. And the Viper had a 800 pp setup, which we've reflected on and we've rectified. So we are where we should be. That is where the race is going to be at. That's what we're doing. It's exactly the same as last time. We will go and check out the setup on this car. This car should not struggle, but that's where it is. So settings for this car, this is the GTR17. Still not allowed to choose this as a car to race against for whatever reason. So sports hard tyres, 600 pp, normal suspension, fully customizable diff, it's four-wheel drive, we don't adjust anything. Downforce on the front is 69, 280 on the rear, 100 power on the ECU, 82873, transmissions manual set to 340, medium RPM turbo, racing intercooler, racing on your air cleaner, silencer and exhaust manifold. Brake system is racing slotted disc, brake pad is racing, brake controller set to -3, and then we have engine balance tuning, titanium connecting pistons and rods, racing crankshaft, increased body rigidity. So the only other caveat to that is front splitter, side, what are they called? Let's call it front splitter and sides, no rear aero, and then we have a full high wing with 20 end plates. Settings from me for the race: assists, traction control 1, default ABS, counter steer assistance on strong. And controller settings are on a Fanatec DD Extreme, force feedback max torque 8, force feedback sensitivity 6. As you can see, the race is set up against all of the existing race cars from the original PP600, except for Suswillow and Beauvoir, who were in alternate cars because the game won't let us choose them. The win statistics, the win values are very much lower than they should be, but I think that's because this car is kind of OP. Let's see how we get on. It's a one-stopper, we think. Let's see. All the best. Here we go. We should have taken out all of the issues from the much faster cars. Let's see how we go. I do like the way you set the PP, you set the setup for the car, and then exit, and then it chooses when you choose that car. There you go, there's the Armenia is cut down. It chooses the car with the last setup used. So it's still going to be a race against Gentry. That's a tap from Mr. Yamanaka. He's going for it. This should be really competitive, this race. The AI cards are going to pit a little bit more than we do. Oh! Damage. Front and rear. Here comes the Mimir again. Mr. Cookabun. We're getting run all over here. Those walls are sharp. You really can't be sticking your elbows out and getting stuck into those walls. You've got to play the game really tight. That's Mr. Konomos. Chase down Mr. Cookabun, who seems to have lost top end. Mr. Gentry there on the left. That's who we've got to chase down. Fuel is looking good, 5.4 laps. Change up to 6th gear as we cross the start finish. Aiming to hit 196, 197. Mr. Yamanaka. Pizal leads, Fraga second, Haywood third. No idea who's in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. We'll find out as we progress. We get the fastest lap. The damage has eroded away. Mr. Grady next in the Audi. We're a little bit slow through there. The front wheel really doesn't like to grip. Another rear end from Yamanaka. Just trying to keep my racing line, so still chasing Grady. Coming to the end of lap 2, braking on the 150. Now as I'm approaching the conclusion of this race sort of thing, this sort of mini-series, I'm wondering where Sophie takes us next. Do we just hit the grinds or do we go to some of the favourites? What's a Sophie race like for the human comedy setup? That would be interesting. 1 hour at Lego Maggiore. Haywood takes the fastest lap at 2:08.782. Haywood's in the Lamborghini Gallardo, I think. We'll have to just double check that. Blazan. The Audi of Grady has just made progress. There's Gentry. We could also try a couple of other different cars here, which would be interesting. There's a couple of really good cars that should be able to dominate here, but it all depends how well we do against this full field of Sophy racers as we come down to finish lap 3, braking on the 150. We're really closing in now. Gentry is definitely in the pack, so Haywood leads. Hizal second, Solis third. I'm expecting to use the toe here and be able to find a way past some of these cars as we approach the first corner. Mr. Mirzano falling out of the pack. He's still in the draft though. Catching. We're only 6 seconds off the front. Braking on the 200. We go a little bit deep. It's good racing. We're going to take the hard tyres rather than the softs like we did last time. There's no PP restriction, so it doesn't force you to take the tyres you've got. But as the other Sophys seem to, we will do as they do. So stuck in 11th place. See if we can get some vroom vroom. Ooh, a little bit of a touch there on Mirzano's back door. There's Fraga in the Supra. We made one place on the lap. Takeda now has the fastest lap of 208.223. 233, sorry. And we roll a 209.556. Larzan is battling. Takeda up to third place. Forced into the wall by Gentry there. Lap 5, nobody has gone to the pits yet. Beautifully through that line, kept us in touch. Larzan showing his nose down our inside, and again, oh, we got balked out of their damage. Lost all those gains. Oh, we're just out of control now. That front left wheel damage really giving us problems. Same little love tap on the back door. We've lost that damage again. Who's going to the pits, or is everybody going to lap 6? Nobody goes to the pits. This is going to be an incredibly difficult race. We've got to find a faster car. Sophie's good. Haywood, Takeda, Solace, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, Blazen and Fraga getting it together. This is our pit stop window. Oh, Fraga dives down the inside. Overshoots. See who goes to the pits. Let's see who doesn't. No Haywood, no Solace. No Blazan. Got to take it all. There's plenty in. Who takes what fuel? And they're into the gas before I am. They're taking all the fuel. Suswillow and Yamanaka both go past. We're 40 seconds down. 13th place. This is not looking brilliant. But it's all about understanding what Sophie's about and what it's got. There's Gallo. First time we've seen Gallo today. Gentry's made it up to 3rd with no pit stop. Let's see what we go. Haywood goes to the pits, then 1% fuel. Solace goes to the pits. That means Gentry is either going in or going past. He's in on 9%. That Viper is still quick. And good on the economy as well. We leave Suswillow. Solace taking fuel. Haywood in the lead. Beauvoir takes the lead. Haywood second. Braga 2 places behind us. Gallo 1 place ahead. Fuel is going to be close. Who's this? Oh, it's Miazano. Has he just come out of the pits? Back up to 11th. There's Yamanaka. See, we never expected Beauvoir to be front of the pack in the downgraded vehicle. We're 19 seconds off the lead. Oh, we just rolled and lost grip through there. We definitely need the option of Sophy in every race, I think. If this is how good Sophy is and can be, and they're learning, the pit strategies have changed. Beauvoir is in. Kind of expected Beauvoir to be on a out of sync strategy. Grady's up to 3rd. That's good moving on Grady's part. Who's gone in there? That was Yamanaka. Oh, there's some sparks. We've made it up to 9th. 18.5 behind. We want to find Gentry, because that's where we're benchmarking ourselves. Larzan would be a good catch. I'm wondering what Lego Maggiore race for the human comedy would be like with Sophy. It's a bopped race, so we'd have to set setups on standard cars in the GR3 class. And we'd have to see whether they go 1 stop, 2 stop or 3 stop. But that could be really interesting as a good test and experiment. On the 150, we all know it. So here we go, charging down. Is anybody going to the pits? It looks like they've just broke to the left. Nobody's gone in. 18 seconds off the lead. Grady still has the fastest lap at 2:08.005. We're 1.2 seconds down. We're going to hug the left-hand side as they change sparks. Always seem to catch that little bit at the end of the straight, but Just holding a 3-second gap clear over Miazano. Gallo gets a bit of a fishtail going. We're on lap 10. Are there going to be any surprise pit stops by anybody between now and the last lap? Everybody seems to be on a one-stopper. Gazal's got a happy face. Gallo's happy face. What's going on here? Frago not too happy. We go very deep. We want to be in the toe. Grady takes a 2:07.695. A 2:08.140, so it's coming. We are catching the speed with the reduction in fuel level. There's those sparks again. We're going to get into the thick of it, but we're going to be charging for the lower places. We're going to have to use Gallo as brakes. Oh my word. Damage on the front. Gallo puts it into that drift again. Front bumper damage has healed. Oh, as we clip the wall. Trying to rely on too much there. Bit of a washout underneath the back end of Gallo's rear wing. End of lap 11. 17 seconds back. Just give him that little love tap to know we're here. See if we can make use of the draft. We have the fuel. Oh, they're going to the pits. Oh, they've all gone to the pits. Some have. We make a surprise jump up to third place. 5 seconds to the rear. There's Haywood. Haywood pitted. That's totally out of the blue. On the 200. Oh, both experiencing the same problem, front end washout. It's a Huracan, not a Gallardo, as I suggested earlier. Oh. Third place is a good result from where we were. Oh, 0.4 on the fuel. Did we mess up on fuel? .2. Haywood's got the legs. 0.1. Chicada takes the win. Haywood's going to take second. We're gaining, but just not quick enough. Oh, what a good race! The unexpected pit stop at the end was the defining difference. We would have been 8th, 9th, 10th. But a good little car, but not. Oof. So we got our time down to 26:31. We beat the 26:40 winning time of yesterday. But Takeda takes the win in the DB11. Huracan, Mr. Haywood in third. We beat the Impreza 22B road car for Hizal in fourth, etc., etc., etc. Last place is the Amemia, which has been really capped. It's been nerfed big time. But what a tremendous race. And to come third against Sophy is impressive. Mr. Grady, fastest lap at 2:07.695. We need to go and take a look at a couple of setups, don't we? And we might do that for the next one. Well, there you have it, folks. No real surprise. We haven't beat Sophy yet. Let's see where we can go. All the best. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.